Picture a warmly lit conference room. On the table sits a paper map of a new business workflow. Around it are the people who actually do the work. We are going to learn about this new technology exactly the way teams always have, out loud and side by side. The goal of this gathering is specific. Before anyone turns the new AI system on, this group is going to sit down and imagine every way it could possibly fail. Professional imagination of failure acts as a form of confidence. You are planning to run this process for years, so you use the meeting to find the surprises up front, at conference room prices. Engineers call this process failure mode and effects analysis, or FMEA. But if you want to understand what it actually feels like, it helps to use its older, more practical name, the meeting before the line runs. In 1996, weeks before a single car rolled off a new factory floor, workers held this exact meeting. They went station by station to document physical disasters. They asked, what happens if this torque gun drifts out of calibration? What happens if this weld snaps? They scored every risk on a spreadsheet. Then, for the worst ones, they designed physical safety catches on paper. They caught the errors while they were still hypothetical, which meant catching them for free. This manufacturing discipline carries over to AI workflows as a method for stress testing every handoff and contract. It allows you to find the cracks on paper, where a mistake costs a sticky note instead of a clawback letter. There is a catch, though. AI steps fail differently than physical machines. When a physical machine fails, it usually announces itself. A bearing screams, a motor smokes, a conveyor belt stops moving, and everyone in the room can see the problem. AI gives you no such warning. An AI fails by delivering confident, fluent, perfectly formatted output that is entirely wrong. There is no smoke. There is no error code. It arrives at the exact same speed and polish as its correct output. Because the errors look identical to a job well done, traditional human vigilance often misses them. You cannot catch an AI failure just by hoping the team pays close attention. Looking at these sample invoices, you can see how dense the data is. When an AI extracts information here, it might transpose 2 digits, or grab the shipping cost instead of the grand total. The wrong number sits in its designated box, looking perfectly normal. Or consider categorization. If an AI spends all day sorting thousands of routine exceptions, it builds a bias toward the common ones. When a rare, high-risk document arrives, the AI might confidently mislabel it and jam it into the routine bucket. The weekly report will look great, while a compliance error slips through. We also have to look at the humans. When a reviewing team is facing a massive end-of-quarter backlog, people respond rationally to pressure. They might start gaming the system to save time, rubber stamping the AI's decisions to clear the queue. The FMEA spreadsheet creates a structured space to list these issues. You list the technical glitches right next to the human responses to pressure, treating every failure as a design problem that needs a specific catch. This diagram shows why traditional quality control misses these quiet errors. If you have a massive, unorganized pile of routine documents and you just pull a random sample to check the AI's work, you will likely miss the rare miscategorized items entirely. To catch the pattern, we use stratified sampling. You divide the work into specific categories, or lanes. Then the system pulls a fixed quota of documents from every single lane every week, even the thin ones. When you force a check on those rare lanes, the errors surface in days, not months. Doing this math in the conference room lets your team prove that the safety net holds. You take a failure that scored a high-risk rating, apply the stratified sampling catch, and watch the arithmetic cut the risk score by more than half. A bad risk score in this meeting isn't a grade, it is a work order. It tells you exactly where you need to sit down and design a better catch before the process goes live. Eventually, someone will suggest saving time and just learning from the pilot once the AI goes live. Understand what that actually means. The pilot is the analysis, run in production, at the company's expense. If you skip the meeting, a simple transposed digit on a freight invoice sails past tired reviewers. Weeks later, the vendor flags a $27,000 overpayment. The business loses 5 weeks to emails, credit note negotiations, and a briefing with the CFO, where trust in the AI program is deeply damaged. That afternoon, the team will design a math check to catch the error. It takes one meeting. Running the AI live to see what breaks means paying real dollars and reputation for a lesson that would have cost one conference room hour to learn. When you run the meeting before the line opens, you walk away with a map of your workflow, full of rules and catches. This document serves as your threat model and your incident playbook. This piece of paper is a shared promise. It protects the organization, and it protects the human workers from taking the blame for invisible software failures. This discipline is available to anyone willing to sit down and look honestly at how things break. Grab a map, book the room. Always a seat at the table to build safely.